Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Total Extreme Wrestling 2013. You may or may not know me from the GDS boards as Astel, or from Sam Videos as 2K. I am playing what is easily my favorite game of all time, the most in-depth game I've ever played, and that is Total Extreme Wrestling 2013, made by Adam Ryland and Grey Dog Software. www.greydogsoftware.com. Check it out, buy it. It's a great game. If you are basically if you can sit down and have fun doing stats on an Excel sheet, you don't even really need to like wrestling to like this game then, because I certainly did not when I first started. So let me just kind of go over what I'm going to be doing with this game. My favorite type of game, actually. I'm running a full America game, 8-player, as the 8 indie companies in America. Unfortunately, I do not have the warehouse companies or the women's companies involved, because the warehouse companies I don't like, and the women's company, you can only have 8 players. So some sacrifices had to be made, and it came down to either dropping Freedom or Pittsburgh for Angel Athletic or Queens. And I actually have a good idea on what I'm going to be doing with Freedom, and usually I have fun with Pittsburgh, so I don't like dropping them, and I'm not familiar with the female Cornellverse players. So as far as an intro, there you go. We're playing as... I'll pop up. I think you could filter by user characters or by... No, not potentially hiring. Oh, you can't. Okay, here. I'll go over who we're playing as, if it wants to let me. Don't do this too. You know, you didn't freeze at all during recording, test recording. So we'll be playing as the #1 company, Supreme Wrestling Federation. I am playing as Richard Eisen. They're going to be playing as their runner-up, Total Championship Wrestling, more of a traditional style. And I'm going to do full intros on each. I'm just kind of going over. United States Pro Wrestling, which I'm going to be booking more like modern-day WWE. We're also going to be playing as New York City Wrestling, which is, I think, supposed to be 80s wrestling. Pittsburgh Steel Wrestling, which is hardcore. Hardcore. Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, which is basically a non-affiliated development company, the way I run it. I bring in only unemployed young people and try and bring them over. Once in a while, I'll flip over. Like if the old trainer guy gets picked off by one of the bigger companies, I'll bring in a new trainer guy. Freedom Caribbean, which I'll go over more when I do my intro for them. However, they're going to be they're the Puerto Rican company, and I'm gonna mess with them a little bit. As you can see, I picked a different owner for them. And finally, Coastal Zone, which is Ring of Honor without storylines. So that's who I'm going to be playing as. I'm going to have a different playlist for each company. I'm really only going to be recording me sending out contracts, and the shows. So it's going to be like a pre-show and then a show. So you'll get like a pre-show for each company, and then the actual show leading up to it. And sometimes for the smaller companies, you won't even get the pre-show. So that's it. If you like what I'm offering here, feel free to comment, subscribe, like, all the fun stuff. That'll let me know that you guys are loving it and that I should keep doing it, because I really do want to keep doing it. It's a lot of what I'm into. I'm into doing Let's Plays. I'm into playing too. So these two interests coincide. And I am going to try and jump back on my 8-row dynasty, possibly. Like, I am going to at least attempt it. Life got very quirky for a little while, so that's why I wasn't able to write, and the computer that it was on broke. But the ship's starting to right, so we're gonna try and do that and this. So everyone, thanks for hanging out with me, and enjoy the journey. If you have any suggestions, just go ahead and leave them in the comments. See you then.